Hey, what's up, YouTube? So this is my first video that I have ever made in my entire life for YouTube. But I kind of thought it was necessary because, for one, I'm a barber. I've been barbering for about 9 months. And I always kind of hesitate on the word barber because I don't use straight razor blades. I work at the Barbers, here in Washington. But I absolutely love my job. I love barbering. But when I was in beauty school 9 months ago, or a little bit more, which was not that long ago, I could never find a video on barbering that really helped me, or hair cutting videos. I was always looking to get some kind of information, some kind of knowledge about cutting hair and barbering especially. I couldn't find an informative video for myself to help me learn. So I am here to spread information on the tube about my experiences with the clippers that I currently use now. It is a huge difference. I mean, my mindset when I first got out of school and my mindset now is completely different. Everything I ever thought about barbering, what it would be like, is completely different. It's definitely getting a little easier. With cutting hair, I'm definitely a little bit faster, but I hate saying that because to me, it doesn't matter how fast you are. It is about quality haircuts, quality over quantity for me. Even though time is money, every barber in the flipping world knows that. You don't want to lose money, but at the same time, you want your customer to come back to you. It's very important, and I've been building pretty strong clientele where I am now, which I love. I'm very loyal. They're very loyal to me. So let's get into my review. I'm pretty much doing a product review. I've never done one in my life, so I'm sorry if it's awkward. I am sorry about my messy ass room. You might occasionally see my furry dog here, but okay. So these are my Oster Classic 76 clippers. I love them. I am eventually going to get a different clipper. Not sure which one. I want one with a lever so I can kind of fade out my lines a little bit better. But this is basically how they work. If you're brand new to these clippers and you've never used them in your life, or you've been using them for a little while and you don't know what to do with them or how to maintenance them, there's plenty of videos out there on how to maintenance your Osters. I've watched them a million times, but I'm just gonna give you something new maybe. So how to put them on. Your motor needs to be on. So motor needs to be on. There's a little tiny little hole pocket thing in here. You clip them on while they're on, and then you close it. And then you can open it and then change out your blade. So maintenance wise, I work with so many girls, and I cannot tell you how frustrating it is for me. I can literally hear when someone's clipper is not running well. They have to be running well. If they're not running well, they're not going to cut well. So basically, mine are cracked here because I drop them. We get really busy sometimes, and I get a little flustered. I don't really like having to hurry through like haircuts. But let me show you my normal tool that I use on a daily. This little pen here, it's like a little pen screwdriver. The lid comes off. Amazing. Lifesaver. And then on the other side, it's like a flathead. And I literally got this at AutoZone. My new tool that I'm so excited about is this little kit. It's like a ratchet set. Oh my god, I'm not even joking you. This I love, but this freaking thing gets my blades so tight that they don't come loose. Because I'm used to them coming loose so often that between every haircut I'm having to like tighten and tighten and tighten. And you always want to make sure too that your blades are aligned. Like right here and right here. They need to be aligned. like right there. If you want me to make another video about that, let me know. But anyway, I want to get into this. So I'm just going to use this tool for now. Oh, not that one. Well, yeah, I guess we can. So what I've recently learned is there are carbon brushes inside of here. Basically, you don't want to strip this, but I recently cracked this, so it kind of expanded a little bit. So these might be harder to get off. Yeah, I'm not going to try. So basically these unscrew. They're getting really screwed up, but these come out and there's a little spring inside there. You want to take the spring out, and then there's a little carbon square thing. And as you use your clippers, those kind of start to wear down. So you want to order new ones. I got mine on Amazon. How much were they? They're pretty cheap. I want to say they're like $5. And I put 2 in here. Really easy to put in. But I did watch a video on how to do it the right way. Because if you get them fucking stuck in there, pardon my language, it could be crappy to get out. But yeah, and then there's a plate here. So, oh yeah, this wing can come loose. And when that comes loose, it starts to rattle. And you can feel your blades, like, rattling. And it sounds like all freaking hell's breaking loose. Mine are loose right now. You want to tighten those. So these right here, this is a wing. Right there. Those need to be tight. And then, maintaining it, you got to take these off. And if you want to see another video on like how to maintenance them, I can totally show you. I've taken these apart 1,000 times. There's more videos on that too, so. But it's up to you if you want to see me make something else. I would love to. But yeah, this comes off. This plate comes off. And it's full of crap. I used to over lube my clippers. You do not want to over lube your clippers. This area I used to fill with so much grease, which my grease tube looks like that. Gear lube. And I would fill so much in there, and I noticed I had a lot more problems. So what happens is this thing spins, or it goes up and down, and then it kicks out the grease over here, all the bad grease. So the good grease goes here, kicks out the bad grease over here. If you are overfilling this, it is going to ruin all your little things inside of there. And if I do a maintenance video, I can show you how I take this whole thing apart. But yeah, so you only want to add a little tiny bit of grease. You want some on here, a little dab on there, a little dab on there, just a little bit. And then it'll start to kick out all the crappy grease. And then eventually you want to scoop out all this nasty stuff and then put some clean stuff in there. Yeah. And then make sure you clean out all your hairs out here, because I noticed when you get kind of busy, especially when you're working somewhere where it's just like haircut after haircut, hair will build up in there. And I'm weird about keeping my stuff running beautifully. I do not want my clippers falling apart. These are expensive. They were like $200. Every paycheck they took out like $30 out of my paycheck until I had this paid off. So, yeah, they're spendy. Thank God they did that though, because my one paycheck would have been gone. But yeah, so these are beautiful clippers. They are amazing. I definitely don't think they're meant for doing like 20 flipping haircuts a day. Because it is like driving. I mean, it's like using a little car, really. You know, with your vehicles, you need to take like good care of your cars. They need grease. Cars make little sounds, you know, and you gotta like pay attention to all the little sounds that it's making. So yeah, it's basically like a little car. Yeah, so that's my review on it. I love them. But I do kind of want to get another pair, just to kind of see what else is out there. I've had the walls. The wall 5-star, whatever. They were, I mean, they're alright. The trimmers were freaking horrible. First of all, they like pinched people and cut people and bit people. Not good. Not good. These trimmers are my life. I love these. These are my Andis T trimmers. And of course I watched a crap load of videos on what trimmers I should be getting as a barber. The only con that I have for these, and it could have been my own stupidity, I have no idea. I'm still brand new. So if you guys have any advice for me for barbering, clippers, anything, let me know. I am brand spanking new. And if I'm saying anything false or whatever, if you got better advice, let me know. Because I am a newbie on the YouTube. These are absolutely phenomenal trimmers, but they get hotter than shit. They've literally melted. I don't like it for beard trims. I do not like them to trim underneath here. I feel like it literally pulls the hair sometimes. It's not good for coarse hair, and it's not good for super fine hair. It's really good for lineups and everything, but not, good God, I hate trimming under here. If there's a trimmer out there that is better for like beard trims and stuff, let me know in the comments. Please guide me. I need help. I need help. But yeah, so these, I have broken my trimmer, my actual metal part, 3 times, and that is $30. I have been frantic and like, I don't know, going to hook it up and it falls and it cracks. So I've cracked this 3 times, and the replacement was like 30 bucks. I just bought one at Sally's. And then I just put it on and I could go about my day. So it was fine. But yeah, so I love these. They do get very freaking hot. I've seen people modify these and like drill holes in them and zero gap them and do all kinds of crap. I've tried to zero gap mine. They would not cut hair. I don't know what the heck I did. I've tried to expand my barbering ability, but I need some guidance. So, but yeah, so that's what I got for now. If you want to know, let's get up closer. If you want to know anything else about my barbering life, I'm definitely going to start making some more videos on YouTube. Because I just feel like I want to, and I'm getting older now, and I just want to get out there on the YouTube. But yeah, I love barbering, and I love other people that are barbers and stylists and whatever, but mainly barbers. I am so into learning more information and basically expanding my skill set. So yeah, if you want to know any more, or you want me to make another video about you know, clipper maintenance or different tools that I like to use for my clippers or different blades that I use, let me know, and I would be more than happy to make more videos. And that's all I got for now. So thank you so much for watching. If you've been watching this far, I'm completely shocked. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. All right, thank you. Bye.